And so over the last 10, 12 years, we've really recognized that the human brain, which at one point we believed was just another organ that was hardwired at birth, and that we were born with our mother's or father's traits, our grandparents' traits, or somebody from our heritage. And how many of you have heard the saying, you're just like your father, mother, grandfather? How many of you have children? How many of you see some of either you or your significant other in your children? Yeah, the old saying, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, is so true. And because we pass on certain traits from one person to another, from one part of our species, not part of but humanity to another. But what I can share with you that's different is up until, I think about 10, 12 years ago, when we thought the brain was hardwired, something came on the scene that really revolutionized our understanding and our thinking about ourselves. What came on the scene was something called neuroplasticity, or neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity. Those are good verbal. My brain's got this loop right now. Neuroplasticity, which showed us that the brain is alive. The brain's able to make new connections, new ideas, new beliefs, new habits. And more importantly than the brain's capable of doing it, we're able, through our environment and through our own thoughts, and through something that we will be talking a lot about called cognitive priming, we're able to help create those new neural connections. More importantly than how we were born or what propensities we have, whether you're 30, 40, 50, 60, or 70 years old, your brain is not only making new brain cells, but your brain is creating new neural pathways that are defining who you are, defining what you do, defining how you think, defining your behavior. And so I'd like to show you is just a little video, all right? Instead of the old brain, let's show you a little bit of the new brain, all right? So if we turn that on, this is your brain cells, your neurons, alive. 80 billion of them in your brain, plus another 80 billion supporting glial cells that support your brain. It is a live, living, amazing structure that is yours to mold and manage and manipulate in a way that's consistent with whatever your financial and life's goals are. This is the ability for you to develop the software so that what you think about and what you see line up with your goals and dreams. You are the actor, and you're the producer, and you're the developer. And I want you to think about this for just a moment. Are you your brain? No. So your brain is a tool of yours. Your brain is a tool of yours. Now, let's not confuse your brain being a tool of yours and you not having learned how to use that tool. There is a thinker behind the thoughts. There's a thinker behind the thoughts. It's a little deep, especially for 8:40 in the morning here in the U.S. But there's a thinker behind the thoughts. Now, here's my goal for you for the next 3 days. I want you to leave here, and you will, with a clear understanding of the power within you. Number one. Number two is I want you to take whatever big, bold vision you have right now of your life and make it way bigger. See, the only reason you have goals right now for your financial life and your real life is because that's what you think you're capable of achieving, plus you've left a little bit of room for risk. The truth of the matter is your brain other people, and your Creator has a much bigger vision for you and your life than you're even capable of thinking about right now. My goal is that you'll understand specifically why I'm suggesting this, and more importantly, you're going to understand how to achieve it. The other part for me that became very, very clear as I was being mentored by my mentors was that I had to create at least the initial roadmap to my success. My friend Jack Canfield, many years ago, gave me a really great visual. He said, imagine you're in a car and it's pitch black outside, and you want to get, let's say, 2,000 or 3,000 kilometers or 2,000 or 3,000 miles from where you are. He says, but you don't have a map, and all you've got is the car headlights. You get in that car, turn on the car headlights, and you go 200, 300, 400, 500 yards or meters. And then when you get there, you see another 200, 300, 400, 500 meters. That's how you achieve success. Now, if you're lucky enough to have somebody who can actually give you the roadmap from start to finish for where you want to go because they've already been on that road, is that easier? Absolutely. That's my preferred way to go.